Namibian new president imposes visa on American nationals and some European countries. Watch this.
Guys, this is quite shocking. So Namibia has a new president and is a woman. And the first thing that she did in the office is to impose visa on American nationals and some European countries too. And this is causing a lot of tension online. Like so many Americans are angry, to be honest. And the craziest thing is that it's not even up to a week. She's been elected. And she said starting April 1st that every American coming to Namibia has to apply for a visa. This is causing a lot of arguments online. Besides, I don't even know how to feel. I don't even know how to explain this thing because it was quite shocking to me. I was even surprised, woman power. And let me tell you, the president of Namibia is a woman. The vice president is a woman. The Senate president is a woman. I think they almost have women. So a lot of change is coming to Africa. And that's a great thing. Believe me, last month, Trump got a list of African countries that he doesn't want to come to America. Like, he made it open. These countries, I don't want you to visit America. And so many African countries didn't react to it. They have seen it as a normal thing. There's no African country that just visits America freely with just your passport. And you and I know that American passports are one of the strongest passports in the world. Once you hold it, you can just enter plane and go wherever you want to go. But Namibia now once you're an American citizen, you require a visa to visit Namibia. And believe me, Namibia has a very good tourist centers. Like, America visits Namibia very well. Right? So look at these comments here. Americans here are commenting that this is going to stop them from slowing down investors coming to Namibia. You can see the comments of American nationals there, and I don't know why they are angry. Why are you guys angry? This is what Africa have been doing for years now. This is what Africa has been doing for years. We are not even complaining. You know the process that someone has to go to get a visa to travel to America or Europe. Sometimes the visa fails. You may even spend the whole money and the money is not even returned to you. And this is one thing I've always tell these embassies. Why don't they return money if they didn't accept a visa? If they didn't approve visa, why don't they return back the money to the applicants? You don't approve the visa, but you collect the money. So Africans have been doing this, have been going through this process for a very long time. So why are Americans angry? This thing is not even more. He said just a week, you can go there, apply for a visa, and allow the embassy to approve you. It's simple as that. So I don't know why they are angry. So this is a very big thing, right? And I believe this woman is strong. The woman is strong. Do you know what it means to impose visa on Americans? Do you know what it means to impose visa in almighty America? What power? She's strong, go. Uber. Yeah, Debo. Well, I would love to know what you think in the comment section.
Starting April 1st, American travelers will need a visa to enter the country. What's behind this move? Is it just bureaucracy, or is there a deeper geopolitical game at play? Buckle up, because today we're breaking down what's really going on. Let's start with the facts. On Monday, the U.S. Embassy in Namibia announced that American citizens will now need to apply for a visa before arrival. No more visa-free entry. U.S. travelers must now use Namibia's online portal to apply in advance. But here's the real question. Why now? According to Namibia's government, this is about reciprocity. The US requires Namibians to apply for a visa before traveling there, so Namibia is simply returning the favor. Sounds fair, right? But let's dig deeper, because there's more to this than just diplomatic tit-for-tat. Namibia has been making some major geopolitical moves lately. It's a key player in Africa's resource economy, especially when it comes to uranium, a critical mineral for nuclear energy. And guess who's been investing heavily in Namibia? China and Russia. Could this visa policy be part of a broader geopolitical realignment? The US has been eyeing Namibia for its energy potential, particularly in green hydrogen projects. Plus, let's not forget AFRICOM. America's military presence in Africa is growing. The last thing Washington wants is for Namibia to drift closer to Beijing or Moscow. Could this visa move be a signal that Namibia is asserting its independence from Western influence? For American travelers, this means extra paperwork and planning. While the process isn't too complicated, it does add a layer of hassle. Could this impact tourism? Maybe. But Namibia isn't exactly dependent on US tourists. It gets a lot of visitors from Europe and South Africa. Namibia's visa rule is part of a larger trend. African nations are asserting more control over their international relationships. We've seen similar moves in countries like Kenya and South Africa. This is about Africa setting its own terms, rather than playing by Western rules. So is this just a routine diplomatic adjustment? Or is Namibia sending a message to Washington? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you love deep dives into global power plays, hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one.